Oh my goodness, you all. I wanted to upload that thumbnail and it would not let me do it. And I'm thinking, you do not do us right. They don't do us right, you all. You know they don't. Oh my goodness gracious. I wish they would do us right so we can have a good looking moon in that sky tonight. Absolutely. Yes, we want one. We want it. We want a good looking moon is what we want in the blue sky. And I really wanted to have a better thumbnail, you all. I really did. Hello there, Applebrooks, honey. I really did, but I wanted to go back and change it, and they wouldn't let me. Hello. I had dozed off, you all. I thought, I'm so tired. I ate some spaghetti, and I sat down in the chair thinking, I'm going to relax. And before I knew it, my eyes were closing by themselves. That's like everybody else, you all. Your eyes, you all, let me see this. Your eyes get closing by themselves. Yeah. I don't like the angle of that. It makes me don't even look like me at that angle, but that's okay, you all. I'm out here with my glasses on. Hello there, Penny, you all. Wow, did you see the moon do that? That moon is a kind of wild, but it really does look a lot better at nighttime instead of the daytime, because who wants to look at the moon in the afternoon? It's better to look at the moon at night because it's 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock at night. We've got it, you all. We got it. We can go big on that moon. It's like, how big can you go? It's like, how big do you want it? Boom. Even though it is kind of big. I don't know if that's clear on your all's end or not. Oh, you enjoy that daytime moon. That's okay. We can have it. We can. Let me see this. Now I'm using my spotting scope. Oh, look at the edge of that moon, you all. Look at that down there. Isn't that cool? We can see the craters on the edge down around the 5 o'clock position. That looks really neat. It does. Hello, Christine, my honey. I hope you're feeling better today. That's right. Yeah, it's a base. The moon can be that base. That really does look nice. I bet it looks good on the TV. I really do. Wow, it is pretty. Yes, you are pretty. You know you are. Yes, you are. You're so pretty up there in the sky. We just want to zoom up on you. Yes, we do. Gina, don't you know the moon's like a base, or it's not even an entity? Can I talk to it as if it is right now? Because sometimes, you know, you need to talk to it. That's right. We can talk to it. Yes, hello, moon. Yes, it is neat, you all. We got a nice blue sky. It really does look good at the moon. Is that too big? Because we can do something about it. Oh, yes. We can make it smaller if you want. Yeah, I got my spotting scope. Of course, I have not got it zoomed up all the way up, because if I do, I can't put this phone on here sideways. I'm using my iPhone SE. Hello, Roinia Blue. Yes. From Rowan, Rain, and Rowania. Yes, your auntie says hello. Well, it's moving that fast is because I really got it zoomed up. That's why it's moving so fast. Oh, let's look at the side of it. Large cities on the moon. Is it, well, do they want to go to the moon? And ooh, what's this on the side over here, you all? I wish we could zoom up more, but I'm not able to. Kind of does look neat on the sides. Oh, it's the perfect size. It's nice and big. We can even like go over to the side over here if we can. And we can look at this side now. It agrees because it's in focus. Yes, you agree. You know you do. That's right. Wow. Looks like the technology is in our favor tonight, you all. This close-up of the moon, because I've not seen it this close, this detailed before. Henry, hello. Love you too. You're so welcome. I'm using I'm using some kind of I'm using a Vision King 30 by 90 by 100 scope, but I don't got it zoomed up at the maximum, but I'm using my iPhone too, my iPhone SE, and we're using the technology here on YouTube. It's really zooming up good. It's really making a good use of this moon. It really is. Oops, see, I zoomed it up too high. I mean, I went up too high, you all did. Yeah. I Oh, you see that? Well, that was really neat. You all, it's letting us see all kinds of things tonight. Let's see a little bit green on it. It's trying to come in and out, y'all. Let's see if it will do it for us. Okay, we got some purple. We got some purple. It's really white. And I think maybe the camera's trying to focus on the moon. Okay, we just got to give it a little bit of time. It's got to get dressed for the night. It does. It's got to get its night colors on. Whoa. Okay, now it's, oh, that really looks different. Didn't that look different? Wow, look at that, you all. We had some green in it. We had some tan in it. Yes, it's awesome. They're putting on a show for us. They really are. We love it, you all. We do love it. It is nice to look at it, especially when you can zoom up on it. We are so happy. And it keeps readjusting, or maybe it's talking to us, you all, the way it's blinking. Could be. That's right. It could. You never know. Let's see down in the center. Oftentimes when I would get my one camera out, my Nikon P900, did you just see something fly across? No, you didn't see nothing fly across the moon that was white. When I would get out my Nikon, I would zoom up in a certain section of the moon and I could see the birds or big wing beings flying across the moon. You know, you did not. I really did. It would get to a certain section of the moon and there'd be like one time there was like a whole trail of them in a big row flying across the breadth of the moon. Oh no, what happened? Oh, what happened? Oh, I'm not focusing and it doesn't like that. Okay, sorry. I'm focusing on the moon. Okay. I had to focus on the moon. I can't talk about something flying across the moon, you all. That's right. Look at that one part in the center. Yeah. Oh, yes, we like that middle part, whatever that's called. I'm sure it's got a prominent name. Yes, Les Moore. Tender love and care. We all need a little more tender love and care. That's right. Look at that. It's like, what if when it's doing this, there's pictures being taken by AI? What if it is? How many other people? Just think about it. Just think about what would be the how many people on YouTube are doing this right now, zooming up on the moon across all the YouTube, or even did it today or tonight? I wonder how many people did it live like this. Really, that would be a good question. How many people zoomed up on the moon? It looks really pretty in the sky, you all. It does. Okay, well, it didn't come. It's a little blurred right there, but that's okay. Let's see if we can bring it down. I'm going to bring it back down. And let's have that color again, that green. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm using a manual control on this tripod. Look at the blue. Now we're going to watch it turn some tan color. It might be white right now, but we just got to be patient and wait for the moon to get ready to put its digital colors on. It's got to put some digital colors on tonight for us. Okay, it's getting ready. It's getting ready to. There you go. It's all ready. That really looks clear. Look at that. That technology is really cool. Hello there, Nierka. Look at that. It is cool. Look at it. It likes it. This is a really good use of AI. Choosing to make sure this stays focused. It really is, because it's really it's good for people who observe the moon too. We want to see what's going on the moon. Oopsie, I'm going to fall down. Oh, wow, look at that corner. Wow. That is so cool, you all. It really is. Yeah, that is massive. It's and the sky is not that color right now. It's not. It's a dark. It's like almost a dark blue around the moon itself. That's really strange because the rest of the sky around it is slightly lighter, a lighter shade of blue. But right there, all around the moon, for some reason, what if it's making itself darker so we can look at it? It is? Oh, that's great. Thank you. Let's see. We can't go any bigger than that, you all. We can't. Oh, it's a good question. When is the full moon? I wonder what's down there at the bottom. Looks like there's a notch, but it could be a crater at the very corner. It really could be. It's the 6th, you all. Let's see over here on this side. Now it's black. Oh, wow. You all, that's so cool. It really is. Oh, BJ Love. That's so neat. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know if I could. If it's got anything scary, I don't want to watch it because I wouldn't want to embed it. Hello there in New Zealand, Crystal. That's right. Oh, well, this is a spotting scope, and it's so easy and versatile to use. It's like having a, just imagine you having one side of a great big pair of binoculars. Just imagine that. That's what a spotting scope is. Except if you would have two sides of it, then yeah, but one side, and it's enormous, and it has one lens, and then you could just put your cell phone up there with a lens adapter for the eyepiece, and boom. And you don't have to try to focus because you got a great big wide range of focusing on. I have no idea how many times. I'm not maximizing it at all. I'm not. It says it's like 30 by 90 by 100. I don't even know how to calculate that stuff, but I'm not way far up there because I could turn this eyepiece on here. If I turn this eyepiece on the side like this, you see, I'm trying to turn the eyepiece, but I can't because it's going to mess my viewing up. So we just leave it at that. Yeah. Oh, it's good to learn from it, to see what's eye-opening. I probably would see a lot of things in there, and it probably would be even more eye-opening. I'm thinking, wow, you're right, it does click. It does click. Oh, you found me. Great. Samurai Samarel song. Yeah. Does it look crisp on your all's end? Because I can't tell on my end. I'm going to trip over my mat outside my door. I'm thinking, what I'm seeing, I'm thinking the AI is really trying to keep the focus on the moon crisp, is what I'm thinking it's doing. I think that's what they're doing because it looks kind of crisp with my glasses on, which is great. Oh, just thank you, AI, for this wonderful view of the moon tonight. That's right. See if we can bring it down a little bit. Yeah, you see even more of it. If we do this, you can see it. Look at that. That's what it looks like. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. The elect will probably not be deceived. Well, I think it says, if it were possible. Okay. It would deceive even the elect, but it's not possible, it says. It's not possible. I got an iPhone. Yeah. It's like, wow. It's so cool. It looked like a big ball of light of crystals. Look at it. Yeah, oh, it likes it closer. We can make it closer. Yes, we can. We can do close up. Let's see. The AI has to reconfigure its stuff, but it can do it. Okay, it's reconfiguring. Um, Look at that, you all. Is there green? No, that's not green. Um, Hello there, Eden. My husband took Rosie outside on a leash today, put a little collar on her that wraps around her belly and let her walk around and so she could come outside and not run away. It was funny. It was cute. Yeah. Mary D, I don't know, but I'll tell you what, this technology's got some crisp, crystal clear images on most of this moon, practically better than I could get without the technology. Really, crystal clear, more or less. Yeah, yeah. Oh, our cat's doesn't fall over because it wraps around her neck. It's like and wraps around her chest, and we just let her walk a little bit far, and she loved it. She did love it, and she can explore. And you just gotta watch them like you do your children. You do. You watch those little babies. Watch your little kitty cat. That's right. It does kind of look like a cantaloupe. Well, cantaloupe tastes nice in the summertime when it's hot. It's very nice to eat it. Yes, that's right. And she gets a treat when she goes outside. That's right. Wow. Yes. Yeah, like a bluish rim. I cannot believe the clarity on this from my end. Yes, it does. Excellent. And I'm not using a fancy telescope either at all. Not at all. Just got wow, this is so nice. It really is nice. Let's see the side over here. Um Oh no, the outdoor Rosie don't come around no more. I think she's in a lot better place now. Yeah. I think she went maybe to a new home or something. Yeah. But I feel at peace. I do. About the outdoor Rosie, the other cat. Whoa. Oh, now see, it can't focus. It goes over there because it's bright. It's light. It's too bright. You kind of get it. Oh, look, so over this side, we got a green when we move it to that side of the screen. Now, see, this is neat too. So we can see the differentiation, the difference of colors. Look at that nice green rim around that moon if we're only showing a certain part of it. That looks really cool. And look like there's something up there moving around the moon too. Can you see like the shadow part in the background? Look like something in the dark swirling around. Look like a piece of watermelon rind. It, I don't mean any disrespect. I don't. I really don't. Yes, a green cantaloupe or something. I don't mean any disrespect, you. I don't. Oh, wow. If I could just do this and zoom all the way up on that, if you're on a big screen TV or a laptop that you can enlarge, oh, you can zoom up on that area really good right there. You want to study the moon, and you got nobody on YouTube is zooming up on the moon. We can zoom it up as long as it's in the sky. I'm really thankful that it is up there and the sky is clear tonight. I really am thankful that it is very clear. And all I had to do is step outside my back door right here in my driveway. Okay, let's look at the green on that moon. Let's see what happens as it comes up at this angle, you all. Whoa, it's trying to focus. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. You know you can do it. You're going to bring it into focus. You can do it. You can bring it in. Boom, you did it. You did it. Okay, they brung it. They brung it in for us, you all. It's like I'm bringing it home. Yeah. Oftentimes, when I wanted to zoom up on the very top of the moon with my other camera, it would blur out and it didn't want to zoom up. This is not the same spotting scope that I use all the time because I got a bigger one. This is a bigger one because I wanted to get a better image. Excuse me, a closer up. Okay, thank you. Okay, you're talking. Okay, yes, you're doing good, zooming up and focusing. You really are. They would like to have some crystal clear moon. Yes. The orange as usual. You're seeing the green ring as well. Oh, a change in frequency, you think? With the green ring around the moon, 30 miles away. Well, if the moon was only 30 miles away, could it be inhabited? What's happening? Because okay, you all, we got to focus so the AI can make the moon clearer again. Okay, so the technology wants us to focus on the moon. Okay, we can focus on it, so you can let us zoom up on it. Yeah. Sorry, the frequency matters because the frequency does matter when you're on the internet because it can sense your frequency too. Yes, it can. It's like we've got a lot of images, a lot of footage of the bottom. Did you just see something fly across the bottom of the moon? You know, when you're looking at images like this and you want to go back and you got a laptop or something or a computer, you can, if you ain't got that Movie Maker program, they got a free HD Movie Maker program that you can download and you can record like the screen, something off the screen, and you can save it and then you can slow it down and go frame by frame. No, you can go frame by frame and you can see a lot more stuff that could be in it when you do that. You can. A lot more stuff. I like to see something come out of the bottom of that moon. That'd be great. It really would. Hello there in Australia, Steve Gangster. Oh, what you do that for? The moon just gave us a kiss, you all. That's what it did. It said hello. Is the moon Mars? Oh, look at the color on the bottom. That's what it really should look like, that. Tan color. Oh, aw. Can we see it crispy clear? No, shoot. Well, now we know what it looks like that. See, and look up here. Look at these 3 different images here around the moon. Even now, granted, I got my iPhone hooked up to it's looking through the eyepiece of this spotting scope. And you got one there, one there. You got these 2, whatever parts of the moon. And it looks like there's something else underneath it. Well, if you go to the Hawaii telescopes, you know, when that moon's up in the sky, you've seen that great big ring that was around that one. Really, you did. Let me bring this down. We're gonna get to looking at it again, you all. We're gonna get the moon in its full brightness like this. Okay, that's what we got right here. Yeah. I'm smelling firewood smoke outside. Okay, we got it. We have got the moon. Let's see what a filtering looks like on it. I want to see what the invert looks like. There's the invert of this moon, you all. Right there. And if we are to zoom up on this moon in the invert mode, how does the AI handle the invert mode? That's really interesting. That's the negative of the moon. Looks a lot different, doesn't it? Yeah. It does. It looks a lot different in the inverted mode. And see if we shrink it down like this. It's let me pull the handle. Where's the handle? So I got to feel for it because it's a little bit dark out here. I gotta use my hand. Let's see it in the inverted mode. How does the technology focus it like that? Oh, that looks really cool. Yes. Wow. That is so cool. No, I don't know what zoom moon objects are. I don't have no app on here. I don't. Let's see the bottom part of the moon. Like, this is as high as we can get it, you all. We are at the bottom of the moon. Okay, AI is focusing. Look at that. That looks kind of digital. Well, it looks really neat. Yeah. Now, granted, it's not going to look super um, clear with the invert on it because this invert is called the haunting part of the moon. When you use it as a filter, it just says the haunting is what it does. And see up there at the top. I wonder if we can go down even further, Lord. Let's see. Oh, it turned black. Okay, well, we'll let it come up and get its color. We'll let it get its something on. Come on, come on, can we see you, please? Can you bring your color back? Oh. Whoa, did you see that thing fly across that moon back there? It was like a shadow. That was really wild, seeing a shadow fly across the backside of the moon. Yes, this peaceful. It's very peaceful. This reminds me, when I see these patches like that, it reminds me of the fungi that's on the locust trees, like the green, light green fungi, because it has that type of a pattern. It looks really pretty when it's in the summertime on the bark, because you got different types of green. Yeah, it looks really nice. It does. Oh, Lisa B, honey. That's sad, isn't it? Because you're not getting a really good signal since your internet's not functioning right. Oh, wow. Thank you, AI, for that clear image. Oh, come on. Yeah, there is a glow in the back. Looks really bright. And now the moon does have a ring around it up there in the sky. It's got a, when I look straight at the center, there is a glow to it. Oh, it blurred itself out. Okay, we can see it over here. It's going to try to focus back, you all. Let's see how long it takes the technology to refocus. Didn't take long at all. Did you see that white? That white thing was like, it's the inverted mode, so it'd be something black that flashed on that moon. Excuse me. I'm not able to zoom up any closer on that light. My camera is done. It's because we're in the inverted mode. That's why. I can't zoom around. Yeah. Okay, we can bring it back down. Let's bring it back down smaller so we can see it up there in the sky. If I can bring it down a little smaller, I will. And I'll put it back to the regular vantage point, how it looks like it will look like something smaller up there. Let's go back to the regular color of the moon. It's like right there. Look at this. Okay. Let's see if it's going to focus, because it should focus. It's getting really bright in the sky right now. This moon is, and I don't know how it's going to focus on it. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it back. Yeah, we got it back, you all. Yeah. Two moons. There could be. You know, I wouldn't say that there wasn't, you all. We've got some pretty nice I don't know how far my... Oh my gosh! What is that? It was a plane flying across the moon, and it was its trails. Look how filthy their trails were up there, you all. That, you know, that's heating up the atmosphere. That is very hazardous to our health. Yes, you all, never got it so close. Yes, we got it, and the AI had the technology zooming up on it. We love it. We love it. That was so cool. That is what it was. Zooming right by you all. It's so nice. It was perfect timing for that plane. Yes, I know it. Eden. It was kind of scary. You know, what is going on with that moon? I thought something happened up there, really did. Oh my gosh, I could hear something in the sky, but that was fun. Sand and sunset, you're welcome. Full of barium and something. Well, I'm sure it's not good for our... Yes, we don't need that observatory. We got our own footage right here, you all. That's right. And nobody's going to come on here talking negative because we're using our stuff. That's right, you all. They're not. If they are, they're going to be out of here. They are. Yes, nature spirit. Christine Mod, honey, you missed it. You go back and watch the rerun. It's 32 minutes and 53 seconds. So you'll have to go back probably to around the 28-minute maybe mark and watch that. You're welcome, Brittany, honey. That's right. You are so welcome. It's good to laugh. Why not? That was really exciting. And it really, I bet it's going to look so cool to go back and look at that. You can slow it down with the Google settings. So go to the settings when you get to around the 28-minute mark, and you'll see that smoke, whatever it is. This was really neat looking. Brown. It reminds me of cigarette smoke. You know how they do it? You take if you smoked a cigarette and they said you blow it in a white Kleenex and the brown shows up. Well, that's kind of brown it reminded me of. But I never smoked, but I remember seeing the commercials like that. Yeah. Yeah, it looked like it was going straight down. I don't know where it's going. Yes, do it later. I was going to do some Bible trivia tonight, but then I thought, what, the moon is up there in the sky, you all. It is up there in the sky. So I thought I really like to get that moon because it's not too far up to zoom up on, which is great. It really is. Boom. You wouldn't be out there after that, Gina. That's okay. I am literally standing outside my door of my basement. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, I was excited. It doesn't take much, you all. It really doesn't take much, because if you look at life with a, I don't know. Well, you know how you look at life, and you can get excited over the simplest things, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's perfect. Holy Week this week would be a time for it. It would be a time to do some Bible trivia tonight after the moon. Should we do a Bible trivia after the moon tonight, you all? Because I'm not going to be on here much longer, and I'm not going to sit and take... Okay, I see another plane flying over, but it's not near the moon. I would just be reading it, and I wouldn't be putting the words up there. I'd just be reading it out, you all. We should do another Bible trivia after this. I think that's a great idea, you all. So I think I probably will end this because it's 35 minutes into this. We're going to do it, you all. I don't know what time it is right now, but it probably takes me... It takes me at least 15 minutes before I get up there and get ready to do a Bible trivia, but I'm not going to print out nothing and scan it and make it all nice and neat and professional. No, we got to read it off. Read off the Bible trivia. The moon is a mirror reflecting. Yeah. Well, I think this moon looks really nice up in the sky. I think we all need a little education in a lot of areas, a lot of insight, or... Well, it's nice to play. It is. Guess. All right, you all, let me zoom this up a tad bit more because the AI is excellent tonight on the clarity. It really is. Look, if you look at the center of that moon, it looked like it has a perfect ring around that dot. See there on the end? It really did. It looked like there's like another perfect ring. You can barely see it silhouetting it. It really does. Like it's a hole. Can you see it? Can you envision that? Okay, you see the dot, the big round thing, and then like the perfect circle that goes around it in the center on the outward. You do see it. That's right. So what if that Death Star is like that, you all? Really, look at it. When it scoots up in the sky, yes. Let's let it get up a little bit higher. We want to see it. Yeah, that's what they said. They never went. Okay, you see that we know there's the crater at the tip on the side, but around it there's a perfect circle going out. Just like the sun had, like there's a center in the middle of that sun. There is like a perfect circle around that part right there on the outer edges is what it looks like the Death Star diameter of the Death Star. Right where the crater is, and you further expand out, it looks like that crater on the Death Star. The moon is telling us, yes, it is. Our AI is telling us, yes, it is. Yeah. Thank you. Let me go down a little bit more. Go down a little bit more, you all. I've never seen that before, but this is a really clear image. Let me see what happens if we do like this. Can we go over there and see if we can see anything on it like that? Okay, let's see if I can get my hand off of that. Okay, yeah, you can see it. It looked like a big circle. See it? You can see the silhouette, the outlining, the shaded of a big ring around that digit. You can see it. Right around it. Oh, nature goddess, honey, that they don't do you right, crashing you when you try to look at this moon. It does, you all. I can see it from here. If you stand back from it, and if you hold that back from a distance, you can see it, you all. Boom. You can see it. Yes. You can see it. Oh, man, it's like right in your face. If we did not have the clarity that we got tonight, we would not see that, you all. We really wouldn't. But it's really clear tonight. Right there, you all. There's your Death Star. And I just heard about the Death Star this year. I think a Trey 57 was talks about the Death Star, and I thought, I never heard of the Death Star because I didn't really watch Star Trek or something or whatever it was, Star Wars. Yes, clear as day, the whole entire shaded area around it. All around it, you all. Let me bring it down again, and we'll flip through the filters. We'll flip through the filters and see which filters like brings it out, maybe. Let's see this one. This one is not going to bring it out that well at all. This one, no. This one, no. That one, maybe. Here's another filter. Another one. Nope. Another one. Oh, that one almost did, you all. And here's another one. This ain't going to do it. That's not going to do it. You got bubbles is not going to do it. This one. You can see the outline of it in this one too. You can. Let's look at this one. You can see it. It is as clear as day. I mean, you got to look. You got to know. You got to know what you're looking at in order to see it. But it's there. The outline of it is there, right there. Let me bring it down one more time, you all, because this is important documentation. To see that around this moon up there, this is called the pop. You're gonna pop it out right there. Yeah. Wow. Let me just do this. Let me bring it down. It's there. It is definitely there on that moon, like right in that spot. Wow, it's a perfect disc-shaped hole by the crater. And then let's look at that invert again, you all. Let's bring it down. You can see it right there too. You can see the outline of it. Bring it down again. See, we're supposed to be going upstairs and we're getting ourselves distracted. But that's okay. We can get distracted. Boom. We can do it like that. And it does look like that, the Death Star, except it's like green and black, right? All right, you all. I'm going to go and just give me around 15 minutes. And there's a drone flying across. It's coming from the north. It's got a green light on one side and a red on the other. And 2 white lights are flashing also. It's just, I believe it's drone controlled, going from north to east over my driveway. But I'm going to go. We can do some Bible trivia. Whoa, did you see that? It's flying across the moon. The Death Star. Wow. Thank you to the technology that made this super clear. Wait, let's do this. I want to see if that plane is going to go directly in front of that moon. So I got to hang around. We got to hang around. Let's get back to the regular mode. We got to hang around to see if the plane will go to the moon. Let's see if it will. No, it's underneath it, you all. It's underneath it. It can't go there. It's way high up. It is. Okay, it's way high up. Okay, so I'm going to go, and with that being said, you all, give me around 15 minutes. We can do some Bible trivia if you're just tuning in, and I'm going to read it off. I'm not going to show no thing on there because that's too much work, way too much work, you all, for us to do. And it's still early. It's Sunday night. We can have a little Sunday trivia. Yes, we can. Wow, crystal clear images. I'm going to go. All right, so with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you later. And I'm so thankful that the technology zoomed up on this, helped us out with this viewing tonight. We're so very thankful. All right, good night, everyone.